ACCA, DIP IFRS students. The website is same DIP IFRS. DIP IFRS, in DIP IFRS. The syllabus and all that, past exam paper. Past exam paper, all the PDF. And at least 4 years paper they have given, 19, 18, 17, 17. So 17 2 term, 18 2 term, 19 2 term, 20 2 term, 21 2 term, 22 1 term. कितना हो गया? यार इससे ज्यादा पेपर आप क्या, what you will do? YS is not coming. Is everybody facing this? Hello? Is my voice is not coming? Hello, hello, hello? Yes. Maybe he has clicked something, unmute, mute button and all that. Okay, no issue. So I am saying that endless papers are there. But for IFRS student, there is one issue. For IFRS student, up till now, there is no practice platform. Institute is making ready, but the practice platform is not there. They have given one specimen exam, CB specimen exam 1. In that CB specimen, it is showing you the same type, the way the questions will be coming in the exam center, but that is only one. They need to work on this. They are working. I have talked with them. They are working. And for IFRS, further paper, CB-based, computer-based, exam-based, they will develop. But this one, at least what is there? Now in this, the instructions are written in the exam also, like this instructions will be there. Here it is written, there will be 4 questions of 25 marks each. So in IFRS, there is no objective type question. In IFRS, all questions are essay type. And not 20 marks, they are of 25 marks each. Like I have written here, for IFRS students, 4 questions of 25 marks each, all essay type, and pass marks 50. Same. Pass mark is same 50. Now suppose the first question. It is asking me begin the exam. Yes, I am interested in beginning the exam. Now slightly the screen presentation is different. Slightly. In the left hand side, they are saying what is the parts of the question. There are 4 parts of the question. Then in the left hand side, they are saying what is actually the question requirement. And then the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet means Excel file. That means this question does not involve any theoretical portion. It's a fully numerical portion. So you need to answer on Excel sheet. Now in the right hand side, they are saying in the first draft of alpha and beta financial statement. In the second one, they are saying alpha's investment, details of investment in beta. In the third, they are saying intra-group trading between them. In the fourth one, they are saying share-based payment details. And then the question. The question is asking using the draft financial statement of alpha and its subsidiary beta in Exhibit 1 and further information provided in Exhibit 2 and 4. Prepare the consolidated statement of financial position of alpha as on 30th September 2017. The first question in IFRS is all compulsory. The first question will be based on group accounts, holding subsidiary in India, group accounts. Preparing group PL account, group balance sheet, both, sometime, whatever. That is the first question. For that they have given the now sizing, adjusting the screen. Then the balance sheet of both the companies are given and all that. Suppose I want something to do. Suppose I want to copy paste this in the answer sheet. Spreadsheet. In the spreadsheet, answer sheet. All are coming. Slightly I need to do the adjustments here and there. Now all are copy pasted and I want to write here group. Group matlab basically I need to add parent and subsidiary figures. When we will study the chapter, then you will get, we need to add. And here I can say equal to this one plus this one. It is coming total. The normal Excel features plus, minus, into, divide and all that are there. When you go in help, in the help, it is written all the shortcut of Excel. But by reading you will not understand. I will give you a video in which 1 hour I am explaining all the Excel things. If somebody don't have knowledge, then you see that video and try to practice that always when you will be practicing on your own. Try to practice on Excel because in exam you need to perform on Excel. On the day of exam you can't do if you are not practicing from the first day. And so much time is getting saved. Property, plant and equipment, I don't have to type. Figures, I don't have to type. I am just doing plus. If you are not liking this, you can do in calculator also. But at least you are saving your time. Somebody will say that, sir, I took more time in the exam. Why? Because you are not well prepared with the screen of the institute. Ki kaise exam hoga, how I need to perform and all that you need to practice. Practice makes a man perfect. So, when the question is numericals, they are giving a spreadsheet. When the question is theoretical, this is the second question. The second question, new machinery, they are purchasing, purchase of inventory, ethical issues, requirement, WordPress and Excel, both. Word processor matlab the question involves theory. Now here, suppose the requirement. I don't want to open the requirement again and again. नहीं टाइम वेस्ट करना है मेरे को. Copy in the word processor, pasted. The entire question is here. If you think that size थोड़ा छोटा है, you can increase the font size. कहाँ गया भाई? This is table, paragraph. The font size you can't change. The font size will be this only. You can do this. You can increase the size of your screen so that आपको थोड़ा अच्छा दिखे. But the font size changing option. Cut, copy, paste, this, paragraph, table, this. That option is not there. It will be coming of a same font size for every student. You want to break this down further into different parts, thoda adjust kar lijiye. I'm just saying that ki if you don't practice on screen, if you don't study, how you will be able to manage this? Because we have the habit of giving exam on pen and paper based. If we don't develop this habit on the day of exam, maybe we are well prepared, but we will shatter, we will destroy ourselves on the day of exam because we are not practicing on the platform. It's a must. There is no excuses for this. It's a must. You have to do like this only. And you need to complete your entire paper in 3 hours. The 4 questions, this is the second one. Then comes the third one, which is relating to leasing. Different IAS, IFRS, they are testing. And then the fourth one. The fourth one. Here, since there is no practice platform, the answer of this question are on the top only. Explain answer. If you open the all 4 question answer, institute guidelines, marking guidelines, everything. 4th question answer. Here third and all that. Because for them, the practice platform is not developed by ACCA Institute still now. They are developing, but is still not developed. Now, whether it's a question on non-current assets, machinery, whether it's a question on leasing, whether it's a question on group accounting, all IAS, IFRS is the part of the syllabus for IFRS also, for ACCA FR also. In ACCA FR, objective type questions are there, but in diploma IFRS, objective type questions are not there. That is not there. What is the benefit, advantage, disadvantage and all that? I'm coming. Now here, the pass percentage in IFRS. IFRS exam is 6 monthly basis, not quarterly basis. So September, December, June, last 6 terms. 49, 45, 35, 39, 45. I will say that around 45%, sometime greater than 45, sometime less than 45. That means IFRS average result is 5% lower than ACCA FR result. ACCA FR result is around 50%, IFRS result is around 45%. If you go back, then generally the IFRS result was also around 1.5 year, 2 year back, was around 50%. But now they are controlling IFRS results. The IFRS result is slightly controlled by the institute. Earlier they were slightly more lenient. I'm not saying they were passing the student like anything. But now they are becoming more, they want more accuracy from the students. But still on a standalone basis, 45% is not bad. But you need to give your heart, soul, everything. Proper study, then only you can pass. The question of pass and fail does not arise after the exam, when the result will come. The question of pass and fail already finished before giving the exam. If my exam is tomorrow, today I inside know that whether I will pass or not. And my teacher, if I am taking classes from somewhere, like from you, me, I know already whether you will pass or not. But I cannot say you today that you will not be passing tomorrow. I cannot destroy you. No? You are taking courage, you are giving exam, because those who are not giving exam, they are bigger failure in life. But those who are giving exam, at least they are trying. That's much better. Not giving exam is the biggest failure in life, believe me. You will never be coming in my good books if you are deferring the exam. Never. Maybe you say me 1,000 things for the reason of not giving exam. Because I don't accept that. This is my nature since last 30 years. Something not happening, there are 1,000 reasons. But if we complete that, there is no reason. So for that reason, you can't, you can say, affect me just by saying things which is happening bad with you. I am not going to, never going to say you, कि मेरे साथ ये हुआ, for that reason I am not going to complete the syllabus. Just that if I am alive, bas. If I am not alive, then to nothing can happen. That's other thing. Okay? So I mean to say that. आ रहा हूं, coming. Coming. Now this was the paper setting and all that. We will be doing IFRS mock papers also after 20th November. My target is to complete the syllabus, teaching everything properly 20th November. 1 or 2 days here and there. Maybe I will complete on 19th November. Maybe I will complete on 21st, 22nd November. That maybe. The target is more or less nearby 20th November. Now I am coming into third one. CIMA. Just this is the only portion where you can say different student has relevance of different things. But after this, once I will complete discussing CIMA, और कोई different मैं अलग से नहीं बोलूँगा, because मैं सबको I will mix all of them. Why, logic, everything I will give. For CIMA also, the link is given. That link if we paste, we are going in CIMA website for strategic level, management level, operational level, all the past term papers. Suppose I am talking about management level. Management level, they have not given 2022 paper. Why? Because 2022 May exam and August exam over. August exam result is not out. So till the time August exam result is not out, they don't publish the paper which came in the exam. But the November 2021 and Feb 2022, that is over. So that is given here. November 2021, Feb 2022. Now, we all know that in case of CIMA, there is a pre-seen material which will be released by the institute for this November exam on 30th of September or 1st October. I don't exactly remember. 30th September or 1st October. I will be getting the pre-seen material then only. Based on that, they will be testing the knowledge of the student, and they prepared in the last term 6 sets of papers. Nowadays, they are preparing 7, 8 sets of papers. They have increased the sets because students are doing very unethical thing. I have given exam in the morning. I am sharing what it came in the paper with my friends on social media and all that. They are checking the social media, registered students, and they are increasing the number of sets. So based on the same pre-seen material, already 6. Earlier they were doing 4, then 5, then 6, and now they have increased to 7 and 8. So it's not possible that any student can help other student if there is a difference of geography. I am from India, somebody is from UK. I will not be able to help that student in any manner. I am showing you further. Now, for all the 6 sets, the question, the answer, the marking guidelines, all are given. First of all, this is the November pre-seen material, which is around 25 to 30 pages. Frinta. The company was Frinta, and that company was, you can say, developing, what I should say, gadgets which are connected with Wi-Fi, help that if there is somebody on the door, I don't need to go there, that door will open automatically, I can check. That is that type of equipment the company was offering. Like I am offering training classes, I gave my story. They are giving the story of the company. How the business started, who were the promoters, what type of products they are offering, how they are competing in the market, whether they are listed or not, the knowledge of their directors, suppliers, the knowledge of their business, their financial statements, their competitiveness, their challenges in the business, पूरा जो मैंने आपको 20-25 साल का स्टोरी बताया, they are saying about Frinta. Is there a Frinta company anywhere in the world? No. Hypothetical name, but all the data are facts. They are taken from 2-3 companies in this industry, maybe from Europe, maybe from India, and then mixed as a case study. With financials, with costing details, with the corporate structure, entire story given. PL account, balance sheet, notes to accounts, everything. Then, at the end, they are giving some newspaper clips. What somebody is saying about the industry, what challenges, what good things is happening in the industry. That is the pre-seen material given to the students around 45 days before the exam. Like this time you will be getting on 30th of September. See, the exam will be on, I don't remember exact, maybe around 18th, 19th or 20th November. Suppose. So you are getting 45, 48 days before the exam, this pre-seen material. And you need to say that you are the finance manager of this company. Your position in the exam, you are the finance manager. And since you are studying management accounting, every problem in the organization is your problem. Whether it's relating to accounts, whether it's relating to finance, whether it's relating to a project, whether HR, whether marketing, any issue, you need to give the solutions for that problem in the exam. How the questions are asked? Now this is first set of question paper. In the exam, there will be 4 parts, 4 questions. Each question will be of 45 minutes. And in each question, there will be 2 or 3 parts. Here all 2, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Normally, nowadays, they have decided that they will give 2 parts. But they have not said. They can give ABC 3 parts. Which is saying 60%, 40%. That means your 60% and 40% time should be utilized out of 45 minutes to write the answers. Now we go in the next page. This is somebody, a company's finance, senior finance manager, CEO, CFO, your colleague is asking you something. The question is asked. First one 60%, second one 40%. But before that question, there is a reference material. What is the context behind this? Why your help is required as a finance manager? How you can help? They are giving the scenario. Many times this scenario, the reference material is of 2 pages. Many times 1 page. This the student will be getting on the day of exam, which is called unseen portion. There is a question, 2 parts. There is a write-up to understand the question. And then you need to write your answers here. You need to type your answer. Same word file feature like ACCA. Same. There is no change in the font size possible. Whatever font size will be coming, automatically it will be coming same. So it takes font size 11. In ACCA also the font size is 11. You can't increase the font size to 13, 14. You can't reduce to 8. I cannot type here because this is PDF file. Otherwise, I could have typed here, but the same story is there. Now, in case of CIMA, there is no Excel file, no Excel. Because in CIMA, the calculations are very less. Generally, in the entire exam, we don't use calculator at all. But we should be taking. Suppose there is, because you will find that there must be questions where some figures are given. This is not figures given. This is 120 figures are given. This is last one. R&D, no figures. But somewhere you find that sometime you need to do some plus, minus. There is no presentation of Excel. So I mean to say that, I will answer if I am looking at the chat box with the answer which I should not be giving now, I will be giving later. Don't worry. Don't think that sir is not seeing. I am there. Okay? And all questions are in my head. Don't worry. So I mean to say that these questions are actually practical problems. Suppose I said that if somebody want to join my organization, that person need to do this. The person need to do this only in my business. Whether it's an HR problem, whether it's a marketing problem, whether it's this, that, whether launching a new product, whether thinking about IT, सब कुछ सोचना होगा, सब कुछ. पैसा खाली PL account, balance sheet बना के नहीं मिलेगा. You will not get money just by preparing PL account, balance sheet. You need to be the brain behind the business. You need to solve the issues, problems. If you are a problem solver, the whole world is doing namaskar to you. But if you are not a problem solver, never we will be able to grow. So CIMA is asking that. I am not asking you to prepare PL account, balance sheet, to prepare lease accounting journal entries or non-current asset journal entries. But if you don't know what is the purpose of this accounting, why it should be done, how it can be done, how you guide others, those who are working under you, there is no point that you study. Practicality. In ACCA is also there. When you go in professional level, it's not that only in CIMA. Both the courses meet with employers. Employer said that the person is technically good, but practically he is very poor. They are not professional. They can't execute the work. They are not having leadership qualities and all that. For that reason, both the courses have introduced that practicality in the course. You are technically perfect. You know that balance sheet, PL account, you know leasing, but when the work need to be done, you are not able to execute it. So it's more like practical application of study than just studying the books, theories and all that. And each question will be of 45 minutes. If this question is started, first question, suppose we are in the first question. This is the first question. Once you are in this screen, the 45 minutes starts. And it is already automatically second by second counted. You will read the question. You will read the reference material. Then you will write the answer. Reading the stuff requirement and reference material takes around 7 to 8 minutes. Sometimes maybe 4 or 5 minutes. I am taking average 7 to 8 minutes. Or maybe I will say 6 to 7 minutes. You can't start writing answer just after reading. You need to plan. Think. What is the relevant points, logical points, which I can cover, what is asked in the question, what is the background of the pre-scene, because pre-scene was given to me 50 days earlier, and what is the further information, then you need to plan your answer. Once you plan, then you start writing. So out of 45 minutes, the writing time is around 35 or 33 minutes. Out of 35 minutes, there are two portions, 40%, 60%. So 35 into 40% is around 14 minutes. And then balance 35 minus 14 is around 20 minutes. So 14, 15 minutes first one, 20 minutes second one. You can take in place of 14, 15 minutes, 16 minutes. But if you are taking out of 14, 28 minutes, the second portion you can't write. And we cannot pass CIMA exam if we don't write a particular part answer. Because it's a theory. In theory, solid marks are not there. The highest marks all over world, out of 150, is around 110 to 120. Students from our classes, I am not boosting myself, many times stood world rank first, second, third, many ranks. India rank to normal baat hai. So I mean to say that they have scored between 110 to 120. So already we are thinking 150 to 120, 80% is the borderline. And the pass marks is out of 150, 53 marks, which is around 50%. So we need to understand that by leaving answer to a question, we can't pass this exam, because out of 4 questions, if we take each question out of 150 divided by 4, 37.5. Out of 37.5, 60% is coming around 20, 22 marks. And you have not answered. So out of 22 marks, you are getting laddu, nothing. You are writing one question which is of 40% double. You will not get double marks on that. You need to be very planned in your exam that how I am going to complete the paper. And if 45 minutes is over, this is submitted. You are in the second question. You can't go back to the first question. This is separate in CIMA. In all the exams, the entire paper you can answer during the entire exam. But CIMA saying something more extra. One question, 45 minutes over, gone. You can't go back. In the next 45, you are in the second one. Somebody will say, why? If I am working in an organization, my boss, my colleague asking me to do something, I have to do that in half an hour. I have to do that today. Can I do tomorrow? If the class is today, somebody is not joining, can he do live class after the class? No, man, not possible. It's impossible. Similarly, they want to bring that practicality in exam. Work need to be done in time. If work is not done in time, it is not done. Exam need to be given in November, December. If not given, not done. Whether you give exam later or not doesn't matter. Gaya wo. Over. For me, you are unsuccessful if you are not giving exam. That is the definition of Prakash Saraf success and unsuccess. Even though if you gave exam, you are not passing, that's you are better than those who are not giving the exam. Because कोई मतलब नहीं है जिंदगी में, in life we will be wasting our time. So in CIMA, it's not only application of accounting, all different skills you need to apply, which are more practical oriented. Suppose I want to say that I want to market my products, I am not doing properly. Somebody out of you or anyone join in my organization. I will ask him, how can we do the marketing? He says that, sir, we can do social media marketing, LinkedIn. I will say that, how? What type of post we will be doing in LinkedIn? He is not going to make the post. That caliber he don't have. But I have another person for designing and all that. He will make the post ready with that person, write something which will hit the mind. Then whether the post would be boosted by paying extra money or not, how much money we can pay, what will be the benefit, ये सबको करना पड़ेगा ना. Somebody will say that, sir, I am not an IT person, I am to chartered accountant. अरे भाई क्या करें, आप CA हैं तो. I am also CA, क्या करें? What should be done when you are a CA? When you can't manage my business problems. If I am hiring somebody for accounts purpose, preparing my PL balance sheet, passing journal entries, filing my return, income tax return or ROC return and all, then that's a different job. It's a different job. It's a business management job, a strategic decision-making job. For that, there is no question designed. The questions will be coming in the exam, which is pure practical, not written anywhere in any book. Nowhere the question. And now there are different answers possible. Some of you will say that, sir, LinkedIn is very costly. We will not be going there. We will be going in Facebook. Somebody will say that, sir, in Facebook, the crowd is not there. They are general common man. They are not the person who are professionals and all that. Abhi question ye aata hai, bhai, sahi baat, who is correct? Is not the question of correct, wrong or right. One student writing an answer right. Another student writing another answer right. Third student writing another answer right. Fourth student writing another answer right. Understand. It's not a balance sheet that it is tallied or not. It's a view, logic. Now, if I want to say something, what is the logic behind that? What is the justification behind that? If I just say that we will be doing this without logic, I can't pass the exam. I need to subsidize with logic. So when we will present the answers, this is the first paper question, and then after that they have written the model answer. Model answer. This is the second paper, sorry. Model answer. Model answer are here. Model answer. First of all, CIMA Institute and ACCA Institute in professional level says what? First of all, what they say? They say that the answer have been provided by CIMA for information purpose only. The answers created are indicative of a response that could be given by a good candidate. They are not to be considered exhaustive, and other appropriate relevant responses would receive credit. CIMA will not accept challenges to these answers on the basis of academic judgment. Somebody will say that institute, CIMA Institute, you are wrong, what you are writing. They are not accepting any application for this. Reason being that they have written in the first paragraph. Now, this answer is very lengthy. First paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph, fourth paragraph, then financial reporting, chak, 2.5 pages. I can guarantee, nobody can write this much in 45 minutes reading, planning, writing, nobody. So the answer is not written by one person. The model answer is written by team of faculties, around 10 faculties. They all written the answer by referring so many things, Google, material, this, that, whatever. They have not written the answer in 20-30 minutes. They have written the answer 1 day, 2 days. Then they came together. They mixed all the answers and they come out with a best solutive answer. If I will say there is a question, we all will write the answer for whole day. We can refer everything, any book, any material, Google, whatever. And then tomorrow we will meet together. We will finalize what is the best solution for this. Can anybody write that answer? Nobody. Can that much anybody can write? Nobody. The answer are written for information purpose. If you compare your model answer with this, then I will not give exam, never, and I will never pass. Neither I will give exam, neither I will pass. A student start thinking that this much I cannot write. I cannot write. How you will write? Here the question is not of English. Suppose you will say that, sir, your English is not good. I am saying my English is not good here. But the question is not an English test. If I am writing some grammar mistake, spelling mistake, there is no reduction in marks. No penalty. If I am writing in a paragraph and I am not able to explain what I want to say, then there is no marks on the paragraph. So they are not testing your English grammar and all that. And there is no word feature that it can be spelling grammar test automatically. No. That will be helping in the practical life, but in exam, whatever you are writing wrong is there. In every paragraph, I need to cover a different aspect for my saying, different views, different logic. The paragraph should be 4 to 5 lines, 6 lines, not 10, 20 lines. That is very logical way written. And depending upon time, if I will say there is, for an answer I am getting 14 minutes. In 1 minute I can type around 1.5 line. That the institute is saying. The average speed of typing should be 1.5. You will say, sir, that speed is there. You type by looking at the keyboard. You can type more than 1.5 line in 1 minute. Ab test kar lena. You test. So I mean to say that in 14 minutes, 1.5 means around 20 lines. So my answer should be 20 lines. If I am writing in a paragraph 4 to 5 lines, 4 paragraphs, 5 paragraphs. But if I am writing like Indian exam, first point 1 line, second point another line, third point another line, fourth point another line, like Indian BCom or 10 class, 12 class exams, 30 points. Laddu. We will be getting laddu. They are not asking you write 30 points. They are asking you write any point, explain it. Relevance, logic. Why this is relevant? How it is related with the question. How it will be useful in the solution. That you need to write. That can come only by practice. No other way. No other way. So for CIMA students, based on the preceding material, so many mock papers and questions we will be doing. You need to submit your answers regularly. You need to give me opportunity that I can work on your weak areas. I can guide you. I can help you. But this is the hard fact I need to say, which I am saying. CIMA management level students are generally very bad. CIMA strategic case study students are fantastic. Management level students, at least 60 to 70% are very bad. And it's not the only batch, in every batch. They go on saying, sir, I have work, I have this office, this, that, sir, I don't get time. Sir, today is the time to submit. Can I submit tomorrow? Sir, I can do only 2, this, that. And by going in the end, sir, I'm not giving exam, I'm not prepared. Ye CIMA student management level ka halat hai. For that reason, they are working in the organization at operational or managerial level. They are not reaching to the senior level. Somebody will say that, sir, I'm not getting feeling what to write. I'm saying, yeah, whatever you know, you write. You refer the books, you refer Google, then also you are not writing. How I will help you? If I am saying something you are understanding, what you will ask with me? Then how I will improve you? So it is a specific CIMA student management case study. For that reason, my result in CIMA management case study is around 50%. The institute result is further poor. It's around 20-25%. My case, it is double. But then still, I don't like 50% result. I want that the result should be at least 70-80%. But the CIMA management case study student don't support me. They have taken the oath. Sir, jo bolenge mere ko karna hi nahi hai. I will not. In the first 1 or 2 mock paper they fill up, then they start saying, sir, itna jaldi, are yaar, I am asking writing answers for 4 questions in 1 week. You are not getting time of 4 question answer writing in 1 week. You will go on saying, sir, office, extra pressure, September, October, this project. Sir, in November, that project will not happen. If the organization want to grow where you are working, they should have new project. They should be growing. They should be asking your extra time. वो तो जन्म भर चलेगा for whole life. So I am begging. I am folding with both the hands. CIMA management case study student need to help me to help you. If you don't help me, I can't help you. You need to help me. And the success formula I know. How we can pass the exam, I know. Seasoned player. Since 2015 till 2022. Every case study I have taught. Every. With initial problems, with initial issues, I involved in my classes even those who are, I am qualified, I am A, B. But then the student said that, sir, they are knowledgeable than you. But we are not liking their classes. I want your classes. I stopped them. 2015, there were some persons I had, but from 16, stopped them. Because I am paying them and you are not satisfied. What is the purpose of expending that money? So I mean to say that it is not a question. Somebody will say that, sir, I don't know Hindi. Sir, I don't know English. Sorry, yaar. It's not a question. Exam is not an English, Hindi or Bengali. Pehle, first of all, anybody who thinks that I don't know Hindi, I don't know English, I don't know Bengali, come out from there. Come out from there. If I will say I don't know English, then to I cannot teach to a single student. Normal, simple communication language, maybe some grammar mistake, spelling mistake, koi baat nahi. I am not saying I am a literature person. I am not saying I have written a book on Hindi, Kavya Bharati and all that. Nothing. Hindi maybe I am not good because I am not a language teacher. So whatever I will speak, you will understand and you need to come out from your issue. Ki, bhai, I don't know English. For that reason, I can't write. You are not hearing, sir. You are not giving your efforts. So, CIMA student specifically, please help me to pass you, to make you pass. To pass you is a wrong English. अरे क्या हुआ यार? बात समझ में आ रही है कि नहीं? If we are getting, that's okay. थोड़ी ना I am saying I am an English literature person. For that reason, whatever any messages or anything I give to you, then in my organization, my wife check all the messages. That mails, messages, कि भाई उसको थोड़ा rectify कर देते हैं, सजा देते हैं. That's her job. That is her cup of tea. कुछ तो करेगा ना कोई आदमी यार. So if you start saying, sir, I don't know Hindi, I am not teaching language yaar. It's my responsibility to explain you everything in the class, whether Hindi, English, Bengali, whatever way I am speaking. So this is the CIMA paper structure. Not only accounting, other areas are there. Other area we will be doing once the pre-scene will be there. But we will be continuing these accounting knowledge till the 10th of November. चलते रहेगा वो. Further, because I cannot teach these all things in one single class. Not possible. And if I will increase the number of classes, somebody can request that. Believe me, that will destroy all of you. वो पहला क्लास में लगता है, फर्स्ट क्लास, सेकेंड क्लास, मोर क्लासेस. When I will complete 3 to 4 class, you will start thinking why the sir is teaching so fast. Why it is completing so fast? I have my, and it is not that I will be teaching first time. I have taught for years. Accounting, खून में है यार. Blood say if you break, then the accounts will come. So don't worry. So I mean to say that everybody who is there in the class, to make them understand, whatever your problems are there in the class, after the class, I am always available. No problem. Now this was CIMA structure. Okay. The question comes again, why we are together?